Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the Ascended Divination Priestess channel. You are greatly appreciated. I am sending you all lots of love, joy, peace, and happiness. Many, many blessings to you and your families as always. I return to Source. I return to Sender. All negative energies and intent immediately and permanently. I call in only the purest of white light and pray and ask that you stay only in the highest of vibrational energies. Whatever the enemy has stolen from you, it is returned to you. All evil, the negative plans of the enemies against you are dismantled, being dismantled as we speak. As I have said, so shall it be. Judgment is final. My set is playing because I'm in the process of moving, so I had to pack up all my decor. But we'll be back to the normal setup once I get situated. And I may miss a day or two here because like life is freaking busy right now. So I will try to get back on here as soon as possible. Or I may just try to record ahead of time like I've been doing off and on, so that way you all don't miss anything. But let's go ahead and get into the content. Let's go ahead and get into our tarot reading. So we may have someone that's trying to steal some type of generosity. So basically you may have somebody behind the scenes that wants to give to you, but then there is somebody else or a group of people that does not want somebody giving to you. So it's that someone's trying to do something really malicious, but they're going to try to make it look as though they are being kind. Like someone's very manipulative with how they're doing something. They're gonna make it seem like they're trying to protect somebody, they're looking out for somebody, they're not really looking out for somebody. They may even try to make it seem as though whoever's supposed to receive the generosity is problematic. There's some type of narrative somebody has been pushing for a long time, and I think it's just not working anymore, so they're getting a little bit more sophisticated with it. But whoever is trying to come towards you with the generosity, I think maybe they're wanting to balance something out because they see that some type of injustice was happening, some type of injustice is took place, and they're listening to their intuition and trying to figure out how I think they can come towards you to give you this generosity and put an end to this karmic chapter. You may have a masculine or somebody that was working with like a king of swords and a king of cups. And maybe they're starting to see things from a higher perspective and they want to balance the situation out. You may have someone that's even paying possibly a high priestess that I feel like does not really know what it is they're doing, but somebody is paying a high priestess to cause blockages, to cause problems and things of that nature. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which means that somebody is still like very materialistically motivated. There could be a judge or a lawyer that's very materialistically motivated. Maybe they were supposed to give something to you, but they assisted somebody else with getting what it is that belonged to you. So someone has been living off of your inheritance basically, or somebody has been living off of something that belongs to you, and it's going to backfire on both of these people. Whoever was participating and whoever collaborated in this nonsense is gonna backfire. There's some type of big catastrophic event that's going to be taking place soon, and all of these people are going to be in a lot of hot water or in a fire. It's about to be a lot of problems out here for these people. Someone may be having a hard time self-actualizing. Someone may be having a hard time seeing things for what it is that they've done, the repercussions of what it is they've done. You could also have somebody that's living with a lot of regret because of something they participated in. So it's a lot of emotions going on. There are people that still want to keep something going or keep something hidden, is what I just heard. And then there are people that are living in regret, having a lot of anxiety and things like that, just really worry about how something was done, why something was done, what's going to happen. There's some type of regret taking place. Someone is losing a lot of sleep over something. It could be someone that, I don't know if like they typically take medicine to go to sleep and they haven't been taking that, or someone is neglecting their health, whatever it is. But it's a lot of emotions going on behind the scenes. It could also be because people know you're going to be getting some type of generosity or some type of offer from somebody in order to seal onto karma waters. Someone may be regretting something so much that they want to take some type of action and move, maybe towards you or relocate or something. Like something is really embarrassing, especially when it comes out and people find out who this person is that has been participating in something. It's going to be really embarrassing. So somebody may be wanting to travel, maybe trying to plan to travel, but then they change their mind and say instead of planning to do this at this time, maybe they plan on moving in a hurry to take care of something because time is of the essence, is what somebody believes. Time is kind of against them, but they may be trying to take some type of action either to balance something out. There's something that's been done where Queen of Pentacles, someone has been trying to block a Queen of Pentacles from moving forward and a King of Pentacles from moving forward. They don't want two people meeting, because when two people meet, this is what's going to be happening. That's what it's going to lead to. Six of Cups to the Four of Wands. So fulfillment, right? Fulfilling collaboration, connection, union, whatever this is. And then some type of Ace of Pentacles coming into a Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups collective. You do have some type of good news coming in, and people have been trying to block that. There's somebody that's doing something in messages. It said blocking opportunities, blocking communications, and things like that. So if you apply for jobs, or you were applying for jobs for a while, there was somebody in the system, in your emails and things like that, blocking those jobs that was reaching back out to you and expressing interest in wanting to work with you and things of that nature. You may even have someone that's hacking systems and pretending to be those jobs and reaching out to you to let you know that you was rejected, but you really weren't. It's just some type of hacking going on. So if some of you are applying for jobs, if you have ways of reaching out to that company directly, go ahead and reach out to them directly. That's where your strength comes in. That's where you're taking charge of the situation and freeing yourself from some type of nonsense, okay? So it's something like that is going on. I know I had to do something like that myself a little bit a while ago. Somebody kept trying to block, and I'm just using my situation as an example. And I know who it is doing it. Somebody kept trying to block work opportunities and things like that for me. So when I would apply to jobs, they would get in there and block any type of response and things like that. And I even had someone from a company that would be calling to set up fake interviews and things like that. So it could be something like that you are going through. My stuff is situated. I work for 2 really great employers now. So my stuff got situated. My ancestors are always taking care of stuff. So, but you do kind of have to put in that effort to make sure that you're doing your part and then they're doing theirs. So if you know you apply for something and you want to follow up about it, if you have a different way, like going there physically to follow up, go ahead and do that. If you know somebody wants to reach out to you, but you know someone is interfering with the communication and you have the contact info for that person, I will reach out to them just to make sure everything is A-okay. So that's kind of the situation that's going on with some of you, okay? Yeah, a lot of us are mirroring the same energy because we're part of that 144,000. So we're going to mirror a lot of the same energy. So it's not just me, it's not just your fellow light workers, it's you and all of us, included a lot of practitioners on social media going through the same thing. Someone may be trying to sneak and do you something, cause you some type of painful ending. I feel like somebody's having a hard time causing you a painful ending. There was a time when somebody maybe had full access to your life or something like that, but they don't have that full access anymore. Someone's very desperate to get back to their place where they have full access, and whatever it is they're trying to do to you is getting some type of reaction from you, but it's not doing that. We got the 10 of Swords to the Six of Pentacles. That means somebody wants to sabotage some type of generosity from being given to you. So you could have someone that's wealthy that wants to show you some type of compassion, show you some type of admiration or appreciation or whatever this is, or just fix something. This is someone that has a 10 of Pentacles, but there is somebody else behind the scenes that wants to sabotage that. They're doing it in a very sneaky way. We got the 7 of Swords to the 10 of Swords to the 6 of Pentacles. That means that somebody is trying to move in a very sneaky and conniving way in order to sabotage this 6 of Pentacles from being given to you. But I feel like whoever this is that is aware, that is supposed to give you this offer is aware of what somebody is trying to do. So it's going to lead to some type of really horrible backfire for somebody. Yeah, it's going to lead to a horrible backfire for somebody. I would be careful as well, though. I feel like there could be some type of generosity that's coming towards you with some type of ulterior motive. Okay? Uh, so I don't. Somebody wants to give to you, but I'm not sure if they even understand why it is that they want to give to you. Their motives may not even be genuine. Okay? There's something you need to be very mindful of. I don't know if somebody lost a lot of money or whatever this is, or somebody is afraid of something being exposed, their participation in something, or them having like a hands-off approach, knowing that something was taking place. So I don't know if somebody wants to partner up with you just so that something can be brushed under the rug and things like that, but that's not how it's going to happen. I would be mindful with everybody in the situation because they all have a hand in something that's been going on with you. Okay, I would be mindful. Somebody may be even out of plan, okay, or they're out of options, so they may be doing something really horridly without any train of thoughts or anything like that. They're not thinking about the repercussion. Someone's very indecisive. It could be a King of Cups, or somebody's indecisive about a King of Cups. Somebody's worried about what a King of Cups is going to be doing, what a King of Cups is planning to do. Somebody's trying to figure out what exactly a King of Cups is planning to do. And if I'm you, the King of Cups, I will continue to move in silence. By this point, you should know who's who around you. Is not a secret anymore. If you don't know, then you haven't been paying attention. But you should know who's who around you, who you can trust, who you cannot trust, how to move in discretion and things like that. So somebody's very worrying about you having this new beginning. You will be a King of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's anybody. It can be a man or a woman that's in the King of Cups energy. But whoever this King of Cups is, I feel that they probably want to have some type of 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups situation with somebody. And it will happen, but you just kind of have to go about something the clever way. Okay? I think you're having some type of illumination or realization about something that's been taking place. So I don't know if maybe you're trying to move forward to balance things out, but we got the 10 of Swords to the 2 of Wands in reverse to the King of Cups. That means that somebody's trying to sabotage your plans. They're trying to figure out what your plans are so they can sabotage it, which will prevent you from balancing something out or bringing some type of attunement in a situation. You got the Justice to the Temperance. So there is some type of divine intervention that's taking place through someone that is of high character. Someone that's in the upright. So you may have a judge or a lawyer that does things the right way, and the universe is more than likely working through somebody to balance something out. It's going to be leading to some type of 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups kind of energy, a genuine connection and between somebody and a Queen of Cups. And I feel like this is what people have been trying to hide. And somebody may be kind of in their head right now, having to do a lot of introspection to kind of figure out what have I been participating in? Why was I even participating in this nonsense? Because it's like people are starting to see something for what it is. It's that people are starting to see something, for what it is, an illusion. It's that they've been under some type of illusion, some type of really cunning person misled a group of people, distorted their minds by somebody else, and these people got on board to attack somebody that didn't deserve it. This could have a lot to do with wealth. You may have a group of people that don't want you to receive something, and it's solely based on jealousy. It's not because you did anything. And somebody is going to realize that, or they probably already realize that these people are trying to hinder another person because of jealousy. You may have someone of privilege that's going to be losing everything, and she's planning and trying to figure out how to sabotage somebody's plans. Again, the King of Cups. You could be a King of Cups that's in the alright. I do see the Temperance energy next to you. So somebody's worried about you attuning something, balancing something, working together with someone, going towards somebody. It's, yeah, going towards somebody. With the King of Cups to the Temperance and the Knight of Cups, this is a very genuine extension of a friendship from somebody coming towards you, collective. With the Eight of Cups in reverse to the Knight of Cups, that is somebody regretting their actions, regretting not coming towards you sooner, regretting how they handled something, regretting how they went about something. But I also have to be realistic. This could be someone that is still very materialistic, and maybe the reason they're coming towards you is to gain something from you because they know you have a lot of abundance attached to you. So you may want to be careful with that. I don't feel like it's the King of Cups. I believe there's somebody else that's hiding in the shadows that want to come towards you. But it's for ulterior motives. It's because you have some type of abundance, or maybe the team that they choose to be on is losing, so they want to change. They want to switch camps, and I don't think that's specifically an option. Pick a side and stick to it. I think I said that before, and it keeps coming up for a reason. I think it's because there's somebody in here that is trying to jump ship. And it's crazy because we got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to move onto calmer waters in order to come work with you because now they know that you are maybe on the winning team. But I don't know if that's how that works. There could be somebody, I don't know if this is someone that's in the public eye or was in the public eye. Someone's going to be falling from grace, or they've already fallen from grace or something like that. You got a wealthy person that's out here doing things still to stop someone else's fulfillment in life. And I think there's a woman that thought that she was going to receive something, but she's not receiving it. There could be something where it's like the universe gives some type of sign, symbol, or synchronicity to someone, and they told them not to give her whatever it is that she thought she was going to receive. This could be someone that's a bit older, on the older side, but just does not know how to act her age. There could be a woman that's very intimidated by another woman, and she's been doing a whole lot to block you from receiving something. And due to her actions taken against you, she's going to be losing everything, a whole lot. Somebody failed to listen to their intuition, and this is what's leading to the Five of Cups for them and the Five of Pentacles. They're going to be losing everything. Everything. Somebody's choice in love has led to some type of disappointment to them, is what I just heard as well. That someone chose to, I don't know, either get married to a Jezebel or a manipulative energy, and now they're kind of living in regret, knowing that they effed up really, really bad. So yeah, someone's trying to sneak as well to, someone wants to attack every aspect of your life, and I feel like this is what they've been doing for a while to a lot of light workers in their 144,000. Somebody wants to sabotage your fulfillment, your contentment, your happiness, and things like that. They don't want you to have any plans. If you have any plans, they need to figure it out so they can destroy it or interfere with it in some type of way, right? To just kind of stop you from moving forward. But whoever is doing this is something that's backfiring against them. Like, they're losing a lot. And whoever they keep hiring to do something as well, something keeps happening to these people. Or they just kind of get frustrated and stop doing something, they quit, but then somebody else jumps on, and it's going to keep going on like that, but the cycle is almost over. So whatever they're doing is going to keep happening. Somebody that was doing something that had to do with blocking you is not doing too well, which is what I picked up on. They may have let something go, and then the feminine energy, the karmic insecure woman, went ahead and hired another person. That person accepted the job. What's going to happen to this person is probably worse than what's happening to the first person. Someone is about to lose everything. So it's like there's some type of karma that is set in place, where it's the people that accept this job offer to keep causing you blockages and hindrances, they are destined to go through some type of really catastrophic event, experience some type of ending. And it's going to be quite hard to recover from whatever it is that they are experiencing, or whatever the catastrophic event is. And I feel like there's a King of Cups reverse that may have accepted some type of offer that somebody else is letting go of, and he's about to lose everything. Like somebody's karma is not just going to be 1, 2, 3 bang. Nah, somebody's about to lose a whole lot. May even lose their health, their finances, security. Somebody may get pulled out of a home, whatever this is. But with you, collective, things are being balanced. You, the Queen of Swords, this is all you showing up in your energies, right? The Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You have wish fulfillment coming in, a new beginning that's going to be very solid, possibly through an institution that wants to balance something out with you, work something out with you. You could have a Hierophant that's going through some type of healing as well. There's something here about the court system balancing or fixing something, because we got the Justice to the Temperance to the Hierophant. So there is some type of justice, divine justice taking place is how I'm going to put that, because the Temperance is in the middle of the Justice and the Hierophant. So the universe is the one that's making sure that the right thing is done in order to balance something out. With the Ace of Swords, that means that the truth is being exposed. You may have a King of Cups, which somebody is worried about telling the truth or confessing or bringing some type of clarity into a situation, and he is. That's exactly what he's doing. The King of Cups to the Ace of Swords. He's telling the truth. He's confessing something to an institution or to a Hierophant. And this is leading to some type of destiny or karma playing out, good karma playing out for you, bad karma for these people that were coming after you. Again, somebody failed to listen to their intuition, or somebody may be listening to their intuition. Okay? So you may even have, like, also you could have like a Hierophant that is, I don't know, somebody is not heeding the words of wisdom and is taking some type of foolish action or something like that. I don't know what it is this person is doing. But what I do know and see here is that the truth has been exposed to somebody, and they're moving based on like ignorance and things like that. And that is because somebody's mindset, somebody's very heavily religious. So they're showing up here as a Hierophant and the Hermit in reverse. So this is not somebody that's wise. You could have two different religious characters in a situation where one is doing the right thing and the other one is quite on the foolish side of things. This is someone that's very ignorant, very narcissistic, and you can't really have that kind of mindset when you're a Hierophant, especially a religious leader in a community. You can't be out here being ignorant, especially when it comes to other people's perspectives, their belief systems, and things like that. The leader of a community, it don't matter how you feel, you got to keep that to yourself, but still do things in a tactful and diplomatic way where you're not hindering other people. But there's an ignorant Hierophant in a community that is about to go through some type of ending as well. Someone could be very immature, or as some people like to say, immature. Someone could be very immature, and that's because they didn't exactly acquire their divinity by means of ethics or morale. Somebody's religion is not really what it seems to be under service. Somebody's serving two masters, basically. Okay, somebody's serving two masters. You could have also the other Hierophant that's maybe he's coming out of hiding. Like, he's not hiding what it is he thinks anymore. He's not, reluctant to express himself anymore or something. He's seeing something for what it is. And maybe he has clarity that somebody has been trying to hold an emperor back from making some type of judgment, keeping an emperor from making some type of decision that's going to lead to a light worker's favor. They don't want something being balanced out, basically. Somebody is very tired and exhausted, but they are going to keep doing something, trying to put an end to a starseed, but it's not happening. All they're doing is really hoping and wishing, because at the end of the day, they're the ones in conflict. But somebody's main goal when they wake up every day is how to cause hindrances or problems for a starseed, but it's not really working. And they're getting frustrated behind the scenes. They keep going to practitioners to take some type of action. I don't know what this is they think they're going to do, but whoever they're coming after is very protected. As typical of the 144,000, they're always very protected. So you can take all the actions you want to in order to block them, but when you're done, they're still going to be what? Yeah, exactly. happy, fulfilled, supported by the universe, and provided for. Because these are people that have unlimited abundance in the spirit realm. So if you interfere with one thing, there are a million other things lined up for these people to get. So it's like you're kind of wasting your time coming out and say, oh, we don't want this person to get, we're going to keep blocking this person so that they don't get married, they don't get a good job, they don't get this and they don't get that. But the universe is that, that's real cute. The universe is that's real cute, but just know in due time. Da 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 da. Okay. Let me get off my petty horse. But there's some type of judgment that's been made that's in your favor. Queen of Wands in the upright. Again, collective, that's you. And it's leading to the sun, right? So it's some type of illumination, material wealth that's coming. Your confidence is going to be on another level. You're someone that's very confident. With you showing up in the Queen of Wands energy, you're already confident within thyself. When this abundance makes it to you, it's going to amplify your confidence even more, okay? There's something where people hate your confidence. Somebody wants you to be humble, but you're not humble for anyone. Like myself, I say I'm not humble to anyone but the Most High, because that's the only being that can make a difference in my life. Nobody else can. Until the Most High touch your heart and say, go give this to this person, you're not going to do that. But the Most High is the only being that can make a difference in my life off of his free will and things like that. So until I see somebody that, never mind, let me leave that. The Most High is the only person I'm humble to. So you can call me a narcissist all you want. I really don't care. I'm not humbling that myself for you. I'm not about to let anybody disempower me. It's stupid as heck. Anyways, yeah. This illumination, this material wealth that's coming towards you, this abundance, this success and prosperity is leading to you successfully closing some type of chapter out. There's a Hierophant that's closing something out. He maybe wanting to have some type of, I don't know if it's closure with you or he's content. He's starting a new chapter in life. And maybe he's coming towards you to have this new chapter. And I think it more so may have something to do with work. I don't know what this is. There's a King of Cups, though, that wants to have a brand new start due to the fact that he has clarity and things like that on the situation. Excuse me, I just woke up. That's why I sound like Z's. Anyways, so you may have quite a few people that have their eyes on you. Yeah, this chapter is over. This Queen of Pentacles, there's some type of ending this woman is about to go through as well. Everything somebody was doing to you in the past is about to be happening to them. So somebody was very relentless when it came to causing you blockages and stalemates, lying on you, defaming you in hopes of getting something, okay, preventing you from getting something. But it looks like this woman, this is something that she's about to go through. That is in your past, but this is her present and this is her future. People are about to be separating themselves from this woman because it's that whatever she's been a part of is just extremely insidious. And I think people are starting to see that this woman is very insidious. So they may be separating themselves from her. Somebody is saying that this woman would stop at nothing to cause you problems. Like somebody has lost their mind. Someone's appetite for hatred is it's otherworldly, it's supernatural. And this is because somebody does not like themselves. But it's a disappointment. She's going through some type of painful ending. Maybe being left out in the cold. Maybe being rejected. Maybe angry behind the scenes. Because you're having a new beginning. This is what somebody was trying to stop. There's some type of isolation spell this woman has been doing. If you even want to call it a spell. I'm going to call it a spell because this is something that was successfully worked on the people that she got to collaborate with her. What she did was manipulate these people to make you seem as something that you're not. To lies, defame you, slander you, and things of that nature, right? So in a way, the spell was successful because these people got on board to do you something without knowing the truth of why this person was really doing this to you. They didn't really know her true intention. So it really worked. She pulled the wool over their eyes. And now they're realizing that. But she's going through some type of emotional outburst behind the scenes. Someone may not even be doing well. Her health, especially her mental health, is kind of declining. She could be living in fear right now of what's about to become of her now that people know the truth, people are rejecting her, or she's not receiving this abundance. There could be something about this woman moving money around into like offshore accounts or into hidden accounts, secretly investing in things with somebody else's money. So you all may want to look into that. Someone has been very crafty when it comes to some type of financial, like financial transactions that she's been doing. That she's been There's some type of misappropriations of funds that somebody has been doing, and you all may want to look into that. Some of you may, the businesses, you may end up finding that you're maybe bankrupt because somebody has been going above and beyond. You all may be having money problems and you don't know it. But there's something about a woman in a community that may have been moving money secretly or investing in properties or stocks secretly with somebody else's money. You need to look into that. Some of you collective, you may find out that you are the head of an organization, and this woman didn't want you being the head of this organization, so this is why she went and collaborated with all of these people to make it seem like you were unfit for the position. So basically, they have some type of toxic and dark culture that they've created in this community, and they all want to keep that culture going because they benefit from it. They get money from it. You keep your mouth shut. I give you this amount of check every month. Da 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 da. Our operation keeps going. There's also something where it's that you're the complete opposite of these people. You're not coming in an organization to steal. You're not coming in an organization to promote or advocate this kind of nonsense, right? Like, you're going to nip it in the bud as soon as you find out it's going on. These are also people you probably aren't going to be working with. So you got in an institution, they cannot be there because this is like light and dark. Light and dark cannot coexist together. If the intention is to clear out darkness, that don't make no sense. If the intention is to clear out negativity, you cannot ask a light worker to come work side by side with a dark worker or a group of dark people, because the goal will never be the same. Okay, it will never be the same. The dark community will pretend to be doing something on the surface always, but there's some type of ulterior motive behind it. So you're the head of an organization which you will be stepping into, but this woman didn't want you in this organization, so this is why she's been going above and beyond to stop you from receiving some type of from receiving some type of information. There's also something about defamation that somebody did, and they don't want that coming out. Somebody may have like written a letter, somebody may have sent a text message, something of that nature, defaming somebody, and they don't want you to find out because it's something that's going to lead to a lawsuit, some type of like really big lawsuit, and this is what they've been trying to prevent as well. Somebody may have gossiped about you to the wrong person, and it led to some type of exposure. So it's a lot going on in these situations. Just take what applies and leave what does not apply to you for somebody else. For someone out there, it's a woman that's been trying to destroy you because a man has emotions for you. He likes you. Like, somebody genuinely likes you. He doesn't have like genuine emotions for her. I don't know if they've been together, or for some of you, it may be something where a man was with a woman and the love was just not there. It's a toxic connection. And maybe he fell in love with you. Maybe you two dated before and he fell in love with you and he wants to be with you, but she is having a hard time processing that. And it's not you interfere with their relationship or anything like that. Maybe you didn't know about this person, or maybe they were separated or something like that. But there's something where a woman is having a hard time letting go of a man, and she's been doing some type of spell work to keep him binded. There's a man that wakes up every day, he's not happy in a relationship, but he feels stuck in there, and maybe he's at a point where he's realizing, why am I still here? I'm not fulfilling. I've done a read on this before, and it's coming up again. There's a relationship where a man is not happy, and he keeps staying in this relationship, but he doesn't know why he's staying in it. It's because there's some type of spell work being done to keep you stuck. Okay? Someone has binded you to them, and until you break that, breaking it is more so of your mental. There's nothing else really you gotta do but use your mental to free yourself from this bondage. So basically, you make a decision to leave, and you leave it at that. You ain't responding to messages. You're not maybe just up and leave someone, because there's something where it's like a woman, either she's feeding you something like some food or drinks, and when you eat it or drink it, there's something in there, or when you lay with this woman, it's starting the cycle over again. So it's that you two lay together, and all of a sudden you feel unfulfilled. You say, I've been here forever. I'm just gonna stay with her. We understand each other. Blah 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 blah. And then as time goes by, you start seeing her again for who she is, and you start getting pissed off and desperate to leave the situation. And then she starts picking up on your energy, and she says, "Oh, I gotta make sure I get this done." And then she goes and do it again, and she gives you whatever it is you're eating or drinking. It's like a repetitive cycle, or even you laying with this woman. It's a repetitive cycle that's taking place. You're not fulfilled. That's not a relationship. You're in some type of, you're in a curse. Okay, you are being cursed by somebody. You are being binded by somebody. You're restrained, constrained, whatever you want to call it. So until you mentally free yourself, because a lot of the times that's where you got to start first is your mentally free yourself from this person, and then physically free yourself from this person. And I remember I used this example on my platform before, and which had to do with me. I was in a really toxic situation. And what I'll typically do when I'm with somebody is I'll mourn the loss of them while I'm with them, so that when I leave, I have no reason to cry. I have no reason to look back. Okay? So while you're with somebody, maybe mourn the loss. Even if you're not sad about it, I would just kind of reflect over everything. Make sure you get that out of your system, so that when you leave, you have no reason to look back. Like you're gone. Okay, so you're stuck in a situation really because you're keeping yourself there. Because remember, we all have free will to do as we please, to do what we want to do, but it does not consist of us interfering with other people's free will. So this woman trying to keep you binded in a situation she knows you don't want to be in is a violation of your universal right to be free. Okay, your cosmic right to be free. So I mean, it's up to you what it is you want to do. That's your business. In an institution too, I picked up on there's a Queen of Pentacles reverse that is pissed off because a man, like, I don't even know if this King of Pentacles likes you romantically, but somebody admires you, and she's pissed off about that. She does not want this person to admire you or see you or hold you in a high regard. It pisses her off. And I don't even think anything she's doing really is working. They may have even did some type of smear campaign or tried to make it seem like you were an enemy of this man, because this is how these people operate in this community. It's like they will create some type of false narrative, and they know who to tell the narratives to, and those people are going to push it out to the rest of the community. And maybe that's something they did. They went about it a crafty way and made you think that somebody did something to you, said something to you or about you, when somebody didn't do nothing. You may be thinking somebody is your enemy and they've never been an enemy of yours, but because a story was told to you, you believe that somebody is your enemy when they really never have been your enemy. Okay, it's a group of people living in fear because there is some type of attunement taking place. All of these people are about to head right to poverty. They're worried about you leaving a situation as well, collective, because it's going to complicate things for them. They're out of options. These people are out of options, imbalance. Something's not funny anymore. They feel overwhelmed. You could have a emperor that feels overwhelmed because somebody is trying to stop him from taking action or giving you an offer. Someone is manipulating this man, trying to cause him mental conflict. Like, are you sure you want to do that? I just want you to be 100% sure that this is what you want to do. I don't want something to backfire. No, you're 100% sure, Emperor, whoever you are. But somebody knows how to play with people's mental, and that's what she's doing to you, is playing with your mental. We got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles I'm seeing as someone who is like an older woman that does this. She's to a sourcing an emperor, so she's manipulating an emperor in order to stop an emperor from taking action. And it looks like it may be something that maybe ends up working on him, because we got the Two of Pentacles out here in the reverse. So this man may be confused. He may be really, I guess, maybe this is someone that is easy to manipulate, to lead astray, and things like that. And so then in my opinion, that's not a full-blown emperor yet, because emperors don't make decisions based off of what other people opinionate to them. You can ask for somebody's advice, but that's about it. Their 2 cents should never overpower your 98 cents. So this emperor here that's confused on the decisions that he wants to make, that's not a full-blown emperor, because somebody else tells you something and then you change your mind or you get confused or something like that. That's not a full-blown emperor. That's still someone that's in progress. Maybe he's an emperor, maybe because he's financially stable or whatever. But I see a lot of like uncertainty cards around him. We got the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Swords. This man got a lot going on. He may be feeling stuck in a situation, or people are trying to keep him stuck in a situation. And again, why is an emperor in this kind of situation? What did you do to put yourself in this situation? You work with these people as well. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like you don't have any friends in this community. You, the emperor. You may not have friends in this community. There's something where it's that everything around you is an illusion. Something is an illusion. You may have people coming towards you to give you some type of friendship just so that they can help stop some type of offer or opportunity from being given to a Queen of Swords in the upright that's telling the truth. Okay, living in their truth, taking charge, moving on forward with their life and something like that. But I don't know what it is with their mental, where it's like, I don't know if you have like advisors or things like that, but you need some new advisors. Some type of judgment has been made. It's going into collective favor. And this is what people have been trying to block. We've been told you all this stuff is not... Like, you can't take somebody else's destiny. You can't change destiny. For God's sakes, it's called destiny for a reason. Okay? It is called destiny for a reason. It is set in stone. So maybe somebody may not get their destiny in one way, but they'll get it in another way. So at the end of the day, the war has already been won. You're fighting a battle when the war has already been won. And I think I told you that before. You can stop someone from receiving something one way, but you can't stop them from receiving that thing at the end of the day, at the end of their in whatever incarnation, lifetime, whatever. They're still going to receive it. The example, somebody may not receive generosity from this emperor, but they're going to receive it from somebody else. And whatever the emperor doesn't give them, they may get more from the other person. So it said, yeah, you can stop this person from giving to this feminine or masculine energy, but the other person is going to give to them. And usually that happens when you're not even around, you least expect it, and then you're trying to take something that you walk in somebody's shoes that you can't even fit. And it may even turn out where you're not even getting the money. So you're trying to stop somebody from receiving money. You're not getting the money. You're not getting the opportunity. So it's like you block both of you, which is the mindset a woman is in. So if I can't have it, you can't have it. That's not how it works. It's going to be balanced out. There's something here about a woman that was pretending to be wholesome. Something has been exposed about her, which is why she is going through an ending. So something has been taken out of her hand and given to somebody else at the right time. So is that somebody's been pretending to be in the upright, being classy. This is not a classy person. Somebody probably even has like a lover on the side that they go to get their fulfillment. And then whoever, I don't know if it's an emperor or whoever, is there to kind of lavish her lifestyle. So, Lord. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. I'll see you in the next read. Goodbye for now.